Portland police cleared the protest camp close to the ICE facility just this past weekend, saying the move is an effort to bring down the risk for harm and restore public safety. But there are protesters who argue that there was no problem there. Now to our Joey Vaca live tonight at that facility with the very latest details in this. Joey?
Yeah, Liz, we are still seeing protesters out here at the ICE facility. That number sitting at around a dozen or so, still in front of the driveway as well as the corner across the street. Over the last hour, it seems like protesters getting a little more active, now on a bullhorn, shouting things at the federal agents in there. But what I want to show you is this sidewalk over here next to the facility. This is where the camp was. As you can see, completely open now. No more tents, none of those posters. The Portland Police Bureau tells me that this latest is the 12th camp cleanup in the area since June, but for now, protesters say they are not moving back in.
Nobody wins in a power struggle, and there is no reason for us to be sitting ducks.
Protesters who frequent the ICE facility telling me they won't set their camp back up after Portland police removed it this weekend. The Bureau recommended an emergency removal to the mayor's office on Sunday, citing a rise in illegal activity like fights. But protesters today blaming any fights on counter-protesters.
There are never any fights or issues or when they are not here, and they always stand right there on the corner, the police do. And I've even said there's a fight. They were trying to instigate a fight right around the corner, and the police refused to take 3 to 4 steps to look around the corner. So this is all very staged.
PPB says the camp had grown so large that people could not pass through, and the area had become more unsafe.
It is actually dwindling. The only reason they say that people couldn't get through is because we had those storms come through, and so people had set up canopies just like the feds did. That's all it was. We actually had parts blocked off, so there was a wheelchair lane.
Perkerson says she's still planning to come out to protest at the facility daily.
We can still protest without a base camp. We do not need a base camp. We can still figure stuff out. The community is behind us, and they are showing that. They are all rallying together with ideas, places that we can store back stock of things, like the medical supplies.
So I do want to point out, I mentioned that driveway. We are seeing protesters here stand in the driveway, like I said, before the package, and cars are coming in and out. There is Portland police on scene. Before my live hit, I asked if there's anything going on. They tell me they're just out here monitoring, so we are going to keep tabs on that. Now, earlier today, I asked Portland police if the timing of this camp cleanup has anything to do with that potential National Guard deployment that could happen soon. I'm told this is strictly about public safety and the law. We'll continue to check on things out here, and we'll be back for you at 6 o'clock. We'll send it back to you.